Yeah. I feel like I'm on like a first date. I've hit rock bottom. If I want to keep doing this, something's gotta change. Hi, how are ya? Thank you all for coming. I've gathered you here today to talk about, well, what the heck is going on? I have received quite a lot of questions. Where have you been? Are you coming back? What's going on? Why aren't you posting? When are you posting again? Well, I guess the answer is now, because this video is up. Anyways, let's rewind a little bit. Let's address the title first, because I hate when people don't address the title and they just clickbait it and act like we're just like not gonna talk about the elephant in the room. The elephant in the room, the title, I quit YouTube. So I went 3 years with posting every single week on Sundays. I did not take a single week off for 3 years, no matter what was going on in my life, whether I was in the ER, I was going through a breakup, whatever was going on, I didn't miss a week, which was really impressive. Thank you. So the fact that I came to a point where I took a full 2 months off, like if you had told me that a few years ago when I was doing that consistency, I would have fainted. I would have fallen over and been like, you're kidding. There's no way I'm gonna take 2 months off. I don't take a week off. I started making and posting videos when I was probably 8 or 9 years old. I wish I still had those videos. They're lost. They're gone. I think when I was around 15 or so, I actually deleted them because I was embarrassed that my 8-year-old self had these videos on the internet. Anyways, I grew up acting, I grew up singing, I grew up doing stand-up comedy, I did a few shows in LA, fun fact. And I was posting videos on YouTube and I never thought anything would come of it. I just loved it so much and I was so passionate about it. Kind of took a break in my teen years, but then I started my YouTube journey again when I was around 17, 18, and then I joined a content group. At the time, I was obviously very young. I was 18 years old, I was so energetic, I was so down to do that style of video that I was doing. But a few years later, I got older and I started to grow as a person and my content wasn't exactly reflecting that growth that I had done mentally. Like I had matured from a teenager to like a woman, like a woman that can like go to war, drink alcohol and rent a car. So I started to kind of experiment with different content styles. For the first time, I wasn't hitting 1 million views every video. And I am such a perfectionist. I know this is horrible and you shouldn't do this. I was letting my worth be based on my view count. It didn't matter if I was so proud of a video that I posted. If it didn't get a lot of views, like I was really sad and I was really hurt. I was like, wow, I spent 55 hours like in total on that video and like what, no one liked it? And what I had to really shift my mindset on is like, it's not that no one liked it. What matters is the people that did watch it, the people that did like it. But what matters even more than that is like what I like and what I care about, what I'm passionate about. So I started experimenting with different YouTube styles. I left the content group I was in. I had outgrown that group. I know I get a lot of questions about that. I think some people still don't know that I left that group. So hi. Surprise, welcome. I left like 2 years ago. But you know, long story short, I had fully just outgrown that group. I had outgrown that content style. I wasn't that person anymore. If you're really young watching this video, this may not make sense to you right now, but it will one day. Who you are as an 18-year-old and who you are as a 26-year-old, very different people. I don't want to do a 24-hour one color food challenge anymore. That's not what fuels my fire. And that's cool and that's great. It's all about evolving and changing, and that's what we're supposed to do as humans. But I left this content group. I wasn't seeing the results. I was starting to get really, really sad. I'm very open about the fact that I have struggled with my mental health my entire life. I mean, I was literally given like a charcuterie board, as Sophia likes to say, of mental illnesses. I got them all. Depression, anxiety, panic attack disorders, OCD, ADHD. Am I missing one? Anyways, I have my own mental health company, Hugs. If you don't know it, you should check it out. My mental health started getting really bad. I was confused. I didn't like the videos. I felt that people wanted to see a style of video that I didn't want to make anymore. And I just got lost. Probably the last 1.5 to 2 years, I feel like every video I've made has been like pulling teeth. I second guess every decision I make. I second guess everything that I do. I got to this place where I was like I didn't even trust myself to make decisions. And then I would get overwhelmed and I'd curl up into a ball and I'd cry and I was like lost. And then I started going through a lot of health issues. I had to have surgery. I was literally on antibiotics like 12 times. I was on steroids to get rid of how bad my infection was. I ended up having surgery. There's just so much going on where it was like I felt I like couldn't win. And you know, if I take a step back, I had so many wins in my life. I have incredible people in my life, an incredible boyfriend, incredible dog, I have all these wonderful things, but it is easy to focus on all these negative things. These aren't necessarily true thoughts, but this is what my brain was telling me. So I was like, my career is going down the toilet. No one cares. No one wants to watch these videos. No one's enjoying them. And so I got to a place where I was like, you know what? I'm gonna quit YouTube for 2 months. And in that time, I'm gonna go see family and friends and focus on me and sit in front of a TV and just binge watch things and really just sit there and think about if I want to come back to YouTube. I feel like having that time gave me the opportunity to relax enough from how stressed out I was to actually start to see things clearly for the first time in a while. And I was like, okay, I do love making videos, but I need to focus more on what I love making and not view chasing. And you know, here's the thing is, when your mental health is not in a good place, you start to think things and do things that like the normal you, the real you wouldn't do. We know that I love YouTube and I love making content and I love all of you so much, even the ones that are mean to me. You know what? I'm just gonna love you harder and maybe it'll help you be listening. So I started to actually come up with something for my main channel, not this channel, my main channel, that I am gonna be releasing in the next few months that I'm very excited about. I started to have ideas flow again and I was like, wait, I actually love this idea and I want to do this and I want to do this. I mostly came out of that break with the realization that I wanted to start this second channel, my vlog channel, because I wanted another channel where this is fully about me falling in love with creating videos again. This is kind of a place where I won't feel the pressure as much to have the best possible thumbnail and title and do a viral topic and like script it out. So I'm still gonna have my main channel where I post like bigger concept videos, all that kind of stuff, versus this channel is gonna be more vlog style where it's gonna be a lot more natural, it's gonna be a lot more behind the scenes, it's gonna be the stuff that normally you wouldn't see on my other channel. And I want this to be so much more raw, real, authentic, unpolished, just like you and me hanging out, being friends, having this beautiful relationship. And I feel like in creating this channel, I'll be able to actually connect with you so much more and get to know you so much better. Caffeine break. So actually, even though I was, you know, taking my break, I have been filming vlog style a lot of things that have been going on in the last month because a lot of really exciting things happened. So I'll be trickling out those vlogs. I'll definitely post 1 vlog a week. I would love to get myself to the point where I'm doing 2 to 3 vlogs a week. We'll see how that plays out. But yeah, I'm excited. For the first time in a very long time, I'm excited. 2022 and 2023 were very hard years, but they were years of growth. And I feel like 2024 is the year where I take all that growth and all those lessons and all of that and apply it. Thank you all so much for your incredible patience. Thank you for watching this video. If you're still here, shout out to you because I love you so much. That's crazy. That's incredible that anyone cares what I have to say. Honestly, like my expectation is like for this video to get like 1 view from like my mom. Thanks, Mom. Well, I'm getting really emotional, so I'm probably gonna go cuddle my dog. Let's make this our freaking year. Yeah. Okay, this is getting awkward. Love you guys. Bye.